Howdy, folks. I just wanted to have a little brief word about the Olinas. Folks have been asking me pretty much why I like them so much. It's kind of like don't understand it. If they're close to the oxygens or thereabouts, why are they so much better? And I just wanted to, maybe that wasn't, I didn't really say maybe exactly why in my hype review. But let me just go over this real quick. This is with the dual dampers. This is been measured. So on the well, basically, this is you could almost imagine it like an O2 with I'm going to say a very very hair more of a V shape. Okay, so the mids peak a little later. If you look over here, let me click on this. Right about here. I mean, this is not a big difference, but it goes from like 2.5 to like 3, something in that range. And that actually becomes a little more forgiving, really honest to God for myself. It is a little more V-shaped, and then, we have a little extra treble right over here on the Olinas, and maybe a little extra here. It probably doesn't matter much. But this part between 5 and like 8K, that does come across a little more, like you get a little more transient attack on stuff, and honestly, it comes across really nicely. It gives them an air of a high-end audio something. But that's not why these are just holy god amazing for me, and that is because the 3D factor on these is just it's just amazing. And I have like reverb effects, phasing stuff, left to right stuff, sweeps, panning. That stuff on the Olina is just really, really special for me. And I wanted to say that I really prioritize that over almost anything else. As long as mids to bass to treble is like cool and good, but the 3D is way off the charts, then I'm going to be over the moon with it. And that's pretty much where I'm at with this. I've been rocking them out. These are just the stock tips. Wanted to make sure that, I am getting impressions that other folks that spend $100 of their hard-earned money will get as well. And truthfully, just that one little extra damper makes these into some of the most special things I've ever heard in my life. And nothing high end. I'm just using a little Radsound ES100, rocking them on the go as they should be. And so that's why I wanted to say it's the extra special 3D factor, the sort of holographic imaging on these that really makes them better for me. Well, I mean, they're in terms of dynamic driver sets, they're near the top of stuff I've ever heard. But even in terms of balanced armature sets and like the top of the line stuff, the staging in the 3D on these is just it just shocks me and it makes me so happy. Yeah, so that's where I'm coming from, folks, and I hope you hear it. If you don't, I really am sad about that. I really am, because it's kind of special for me. All right, that's pretty much it. Have a good one. Talk to you on the next one.